Hello? Hello? Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I'm gonna wait for the first hi, and we will get started here. How's everyone doing tonight? If you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Alright, there we go. The first hi. Thank you, Mr. Helmet Man, Lebowski, Johnny Mango, Josh Miller, the Terror of the Beast. Okay. Let's get right into my... Hey, my name is Jobby, and welcome to another Build and Chill. And tonight we are going to be building this Aoshima Kiryu. Where's the name? Kiryu Eva Unit 1 color version. So it is a Mechagodzilla Evangelion crossover. I had to build it at some point, and I've been meaning to, and now we're here. And whoop, there the instructions are, but where are the pieces? They're at the side here, trust me. I've got them all organized here. So, feel free to chat with me. Feel free to ask me any questions while we go through this build. Might be a long one. Don't even know if I'm gonna finish it tonight, but we'll see how it goes. And let's just chill. I mean, it is called Build and Chill, so get ready to chill. Alright. Yeah, feel free to ask me anything. But before you do, I suppose, I'll get the conversation started and say that my day was pretty dang good. Today was productive, but not in the way you would expect. Usually, on a Monday, I would... Let's see. I would film. I would do some kind of filming on Mondays. However, today, what I did do, I actually watched a bunch of Godzilla stuff today for absolutely no reason. So we can talk about the stuff that I watched too if you guys are curious about what it was. But let's just get started. Keep talking. The sad job bro in the chat is saying, what type? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Feel free to subscribe if you like what you see here. We do a lot of streams. I try to stream every week, which I have been, but I missed Friday's stream because I actually went to go visit Oscar. If you guys remember Oscar, he hasn't been on a stream for a while, but he'll get on soon. He'll come back. He's been busy with some life stuff that I won't get into here. I'll let him tell you. If he wants to, when he comes back. But yeah, went to go visit Oscar at his place on Friday. Got really drunk. Kind of had, was it Friday? No, that was Saturday. Sorry, Friday. We just took a break in general because we were preparing for the hangout on Saturday. So we decided not to hang out / stream on Friday. But yeah, before I keep ranting, keep asking. Let's see. Grim says, just a heads up, the joints that connect the tail segments can be a bit fragile. Thank you for the heads up. I'll keep it in mind. Heads up, because we are indeed building the head right now. Good place to start. Johnny Mango in the chat is asking, is the P.O. box still open? It's not. However, if you did want to send me fan arts, use hashtag JobbyFailbox on Twitter and Instagram, and you could attach your fan art there. You could ask me a question, you could give me a comment, and you'll have a chance to be featured in my next Failbox stream, which should be this Saturday, barring any external circumstances. But yeah, hashtag, you know what, let me type it in the chat just in case anyone is down. Jobby Failbox. Use that hashtag on a piece of fan art or on a comment or a few questions, you know. That will be the letter component of my Failbox streams going forward. Let me just zoom in here so you guys get a better look. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, I really do like how a lot of these pieces here are pre-painted. I don't think I'm gonna paint this thing at all. Doesn't look like I have to. The only painting I might want to do is to paint over some num marks, but let's see how clean I can cut them. Probably not clean at all, whatever. Let's see. Keep on talking to me. I'm telling you, this is probably gonna be a long stream. Let's see how long it goes. I'll put the F back. Alright. F13. There we are. F13. Was it Kiki in the chat is asking if this is a god hand? This is not a god hand. This is J pliers, I suppose. I got it in my PO box coincidentally long time ago. I apologize for not remembering who I got it from, but I have been using these for all of my model kit needs from the time that I got it. Ha! Mindang in the chat is asking what grade is the kit? It is not graded. This is not a Bandai model kit. This is from Aoshima, which is I've never built any of their kits, but I think that they did some Macross kits. Some of those, I think it was a Macross Girl kits. They did some of those. But yeah, this is my first ever Aoshima kit. So far, so good. The plastic quality seems to be pretty consistent with Bandai. Oh, and there's a thingy. I assume that is where you would put a decal. I'm not gonna put decals tonight. I don't think this guy comes with stickers. It's a dry transfer decals, but I'm still not gonna put them on just to save some time. Alright, gotta make sure that I'm cutting the appropriate parts. Don't want to accidentally cut off something important. This kit looks super rad, but isn't it hella expensive? Indeed it is! Hazel Bean, indeed it is. So, let me tell you, it kind of hurts to build... it kind of hurts to build this kit right now. Because it is very expensive. However, I've been wanting to build this for a while, so I'm not gonna let a little old price tag stop me. And if you want to pick this guy up for yourself, links are in the description. Links are in the description, courtesy of the Big Bad Toy Store. Very expensive, but I hope it's worth it. You're really paying for the experience anyway, and so far I'm having a good time. Haven't even gotten past the first step, but that's all good. Hey, you know what? Since no one has asked me what Godzilla stuff that I've watched today, I'm just gonna tell you. Fuck it. You're on my stream now. I have you hostage, so I'm just gonna tell you about my day. So, this month I will be taking a look at a few Godzilla stuff. I am in a Godzilla mood for some reason. It came out of nowhere. So, and you could see in the background. So, I was supposed to film those reviews today, but I didn't feel right about reviewing them without actually having watched it, because, you know, I know it's kind of a meme at this point where I don't watch anything. I don't watch any of the shows or the movies that I talk about on my channel, but I kind of want that to change. You know, I've got a lot of extra time now because my time management is impeccable, as you could tell by my consistent schedule. Not to suck myself off. But yeah, I've been wanting to watch more stuff, so I decided to rewatch Godzilla vs. Kong, and I did watch it in the theater when it came out, but I just wanted to rewatch it again. You know, it's a fun movie. I think I liked it more the second time I watched it. I think it was because when I watched Godzilla vs. Kong the first time, I was kind of drunk, and I was kind of losing my mind, and I wanted to piss. I think I did piss. Not in my pants, thank God, but I did miss a few seconds of the movie, I think. I don't remember. I was drunk, like I said before. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it at home more than the theater. I don't know what it was. And then after that, I watched what had to be my favorite of the day. I watched Godzilla Final Wars. Finally, for the first time ever, I watched Godzilla Final Wars, and I loved it. It was amazing. It was goofy as hell, but it was fantastic. It was not boring. There was consistently something going on in that goddamn movie. Everything was fighting. The kaiju were fighting. The humans were fighting. It was fucking dumb, but in the best way possible. I loved it. I really loved it. I wasn't even drunk while watching it. But after watching it, I told my friends immediately that we should watch this drunk. This would be a fantastic drunk movie. But it's just, if you guys haven't seen it, watch Godzilla Final Wars. Excellent film. Excellent in a different way. It's not, I don't think it's objectively excellent, but there's a lot to be appreciated. That's a hell of a good time, man. I loved it. But what I didn't quite love from today, I finally finished up Singular Point. And I've talked about Singular Point a few times because a few times people have asked me about this. Have I watched it? I always said no because I got bored. Like 9 episodes in, I got bored, so I dropped it for a long time. But today, I finally decided to pick it back up. I finished it, and I'm still not a fan. I don't know. Maybe I missed the point, but it felt very unsatisfying. The characters were still underdeveloped. Way too much focus on the pseudoscience. I did not feel it at all. And it ended with, like, it just ended. I mean, it didn't end. It stopped. It just stopped. Although I will say the post-credit tease was kind of cool, but I'm kind of done with that form, that style of storytelling. They just throw so much shit at you and they expect you to care about any of it, and I just did not. I was not a fan. But I still think the Godzilla design was fantastic, and which is why I have the figure of it. And I'm getting, you know what, I will say that about Singular Point is that visually it's great. I love how everything looks, the character design of the humans, the kaiju design. I hope we get some kind of Anguirus figure because I really like his design in the show. And yeah, that's my thoughts on Singular Point. My singular point is that it was kind of shit. I'll probably use that joke in the review. You heard it here first. I'll probably use that. I'll probably use that in my Godzilla Ultima review. But yeah, keep on talking. I might have more to say about each of the things that I watched today, but feel free to ask the right questions and you might just get more out of me. So keep on chatting. Ooh, all right. This thing is that's kind of tight, isn't it?
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much for the donation. We have Anonymous.
I'm a happy man.
Oh, thank you again. We got an anonymous. Hector. All right, Hector with the $10 tip through the stream elements. Thank you very much. They leave no comment. And we got Anonymous with $1. Hey Jobby. Well, thank you. Hey Jobby, wanted to know what you thought of the Emperor of Destruction. Thinking of pre-ordering one since they don't make MP36 anymore. I say get it. It's been great. It's very solid. The painting is less delicate, and if you're lucky, you'll get an English cannon, which is a cannon, you know, the cannon that talks English. So I recommend getting it if you can. And we got Ario Kaiju with $5 through the stream elements. Purchased this a few months ago and have been too lazy to search up proper tools and techniques to build a model kit. Any advice for a first-time builder? Well, I'm glad you asked. First of all, get yourself a pair of these. Cutters, nippers, however you want to call them. I tend not to use the word nipper because if I slip. Anyway, get yourself a pair of these. X-Acto knife as well. If you can go a little more expensive with your cutters, do so because you'll get a sharper blade and a cleaner cut. So get these for sure. Cutting mat optional. Honestly, the X-Acto knife is optional. If you really wanted to be really anal about your nub mark removal, then get that. But honestly, that's the biggest thing. Get yourself a pair of cutters. High quality cutters. Don't cheap out. Because a pair of high quality cutters will last you a long time. Alright. Thank you very much for donating. But let's All right, let's read it, and then after I read this, I'm gonna tell you guys. Oh, okay, thank you. Logan Thomas Rodriguez with $2. When Godzilla went berserk and beat Kong was a hype. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Everything about the parts where Godzilla and Kong were fighting are the best parts of Godzilla vs. Kong. Hot take. Kininzo Tagoni with $5. Never thought I would see you make one again. If you painted it, Gundam Ghost would not. Love you, you lazy bastard. JK, I know you don't have the time. Well, clearly I do because I'm building it tonight. All right. So about donations. Keep at it. Always appreciated. But I will have a dedicated segment to read all of your donations in a row and interact with the chat and all of that. In a bit, I'm gonna do some building first because I find it hard to read donations and also build at the same time. Thank you very much. So stay tuned. Keep donating if you have any questions. I always appreciate it, like I said. But stay tuned. I will have a dedicated donation reading segment in a bit. All right, let's continue building. I finally finished the first step. We are at record pace. All right. Here we go. But yeah, normal chat, keep on chatting because I will definitely see you on the side here. But for donators, stay tuned. Desto says I have Final Wars Gigan next to me while I am playing Lego Star Wars 2 on my PS2. Oh, awesome. The new Lego Star Wars, right? I still gotta play that. Big fan of those Lego Star Wars games back in the day. Or at least the first one. I only played the first one. And talking about Gigan, I remember I said Gigan in a stream before, and I'm pretty sure someone corrected me saying that no, but hold on, but Jobby, it's actually pronounced Gigan. No! I watched Final Wars, and I can confirm that it's pronounced Gigan. The main villain screams it. Gigan! Yeah, so it is Gigan, confirmed. I know how to pronounce it. I'll probably make a joke about that in my Gigan review. I'll like include clips from the movie of them saying it. It's like the Thanos pronunciation. People pronounce it Thanos, but then the movies came out and they pronounce it Thanos, and I tend to like the pronunciation of Thanos better. But people, ignorance is a choice. Ignorance is a choice. All right. So this is F9, F17. There we are, F17. Gigan Rise! That's right, Hollow Oz. God, I really liked Final Wars. The reason why I'm suggesting it to my friends that we watch it while drunk, I want to watch it again. It's a fun time, man. I think I'm gonna like it the more I think about it. It was just so fun. I think when people were defending Godzilla vs. Kong for being a dumb monster movie, like, oh, you know, it doesn't need human characters because it's all about the monster action. My problem with Godzilla vs. Kong is that the human stuff is just so boring. And Final Wars proved that you can have a human story that's just as entertaining, if not more entertaining, than the kaiju stuff. At a certain point, I forgot it was a Godzilla movie. And when they reintroduced the kaiju, it's like, oh, it's a little bonus, you know? I was already enjoying the human story, and then the kaiju came in. It's like, hell yeah, the icing on the cake. Let's go. All right, these look kind of annoying already. So let's take our time with this. I don't want to accidentally cut it. Ay. Don't take it personally if I stay quiet, because there will be a point when I focus up. Usually happens toward the end of the stream, but we're not at the end, so don't worry about that now. Oh Jesus, I don't know if I cut the right part. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh, I really don't know if I cut the right part there. Whatever. I'll keep going, looking at the pictures carefully, and I think I got it right. Pretty sure I got it right. What the frick? What the
I'm
frick?
a happy man.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. ya donators. I will have a dedicated segment reading all of the donations. What? Alright, Bandai would never pull this kind of shit, I don't think. Or didn't they pull this kind of shit with their perfect grade Evangelion? Talking about Evangelion? I don't know, I never built the perfect grade Unit 1, but I hear it has a really annoying rubber covering. This guy has a rubber covering too, but I hope it's not annoying. Ugh. And of course, rubber parts. Oh boy. What the fuck? Alright. And the red Zaku, okay. Oy, 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 oy. Excuse me, chat. Keep on asking me questions, keep on chatting. I will glance at the chat occasionally, but right now... Oh god, I'm really focused on cleaning these up. Oh shit. It had to be done at some point. I wasn't gonna put it off forever. Here we are. I suppose it's a good time to say that there will be no toy review on the main channel this Saturday. Instead, you will be getting a Failbox stream, which is why someone asked me about the Failbox earlier in the stream, and I told them that, use hashtag JobbyFailbox on Twitter and Instagram with a letter with some questions or a piece of fan art for a chance to be featured on this week's Failbox stream. And for full transparency... Oh, thank you for donating, by the way. Stay tuned. For full transparency, throughout this week of not... throughout this Failbox week, that's what I call it, because the week will end with a Failbox stream, I am prepping for the rest of this month's reviews, which you can see behind me. And that's how I did it last month, too, if you guys remember. I did a Failbox stream, but by the time I did the Failbox stream, I already had all 3 reviews filmed, which is why I could get them out consistently. So that's how my schedule works right now. I have a whole week setting up for the rest of the month. Okay, those were those parts. However, to be even more transparent, there will only be 2 toy reviews this month, if you guys don't mind. So one next week and another one the week after that. And the last week of the month, I'm going to do another Failbox stream, for personal reasons. And also to reset my schedule, because I think Failbox stream should be at the end of the month, not at the beginning. So throughout my reset process, you will get 2 Failbox streams in 1 month, but that won't be normal. So next month, we'll be back to a 3 review a month schedule with a Failbox at the end. Alright. Mort Via in the chat is asking, is this model actually a real thing, or are you kid bashing? I wish I was this talented. This is actually a real official product that you can get, Mort Via. And give you the picture here. This is the Aoshima Kiryu Eva Unit 1 color version, and if you want one for yourself, it is linked in the description. Alright. Juan de Lata, that's right, I am actually building something. It's not that new. I actually completed a Batman model kit not too long ago. Was it long ago? I don't know, my perception of time is all whacked out by now. Yeah, that's a part of my my goals for this month, is to build more model kits. Gundam or not. I just like the hobby. And why not stream it? Alright, alright, this is the snout.
Oh yes.
There we are. Thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe if you like what you see, if you want some more streams, some more Jobby streams. Oh. What the heck? Is this right? I know how to follow instructions. Oh! Oh! Okay. One thing I am noticing so far that is different from Bandai is that the pieces fit together really snugly. If I wanted to disassemble this for painting, it will be an absolute bitch to do, so I'm probably not gonna paint this at all. I'll probably get another one if I wanted to paint it. Which, I probably won't. As you can, thank you very much for the donation. Stay tuned. As you can see, a lot of these pieces are pre-painted, so I don't see the reason for painting. Oh, right. What the shit? What the shit? How does this work? Where am I? What the There's like a little doohickey there. Get rid of the. Oh, okay. I don't get it. Wait, hold on. I gotta think about this. Where am I? Okay. I think I got it right. It's this, which connects. By the way, if you can't see it, you know what? I can zoom in. Give you guys a better look. All right. This is ridiculous. I hope this is the only part that's like this. I doubt it though. What the frick?
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. All right. All right, that fits in here. This is not my favorite. This doesn't feel like a real piece. That feels like trash. But hopefully it feels better when it's attached to something, which I'm gonna do right now. What? What? Oh, got a review. Am I doing it right? You guys can't see the instructions? The instructions are off screen. Alright, yeah, that looks right. Let's attach that. Wait, am I... Did I frick up again? No. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm holding this part upside down. Jesus, the Alzheimer's. The dementia's real, guys. I'm just glad that you're here to see it. Wait, who are you again? Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, thank you very much, Taylor Delon. I will keep that in mind. Apparently, the instructions for the tail rubber. Thank you. Stay tuned. Apparently, the instructions for the tail rubber are incorrect. I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you so much. Jesus. This is not like a Bandai kit at all. Because if it was a Bandai kit, it would have immediately fit together. I think I'm actually gonna have to use some force to fit this together, which I never do. I never do that. But we ain't in Kansas anymore. We ain't in Bandai anymore. This is as new to me as it is to you. Okay, here we go. All right. And that had better. Yep. All right. All right. That's the correct one. We got to do the other side now. Jesus. Wise Berserker, the instructions are just off camera. You know what? I can build on top of the instructions again. I think I did that with my Batman model kit stream. Let me just brush this off somewhat. I can build the kit on the instructions. You won't always see the relevant step, but you'll see what I'm trying to follow. There you go. There we are. Linkamus Prime Reviews is asking, have you heard of Spinozilla Saurian? He does a lot of Godzilla and Jurassic Park stuff on his channel. Not promoting or anything, just asking if you have heard of him. I think I've heard of him because he's a subscriber. I'm pretty sure I've seen him here on the live chats even. I could be wrong. But that's cool if he's a content creator. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen him around hanging out in the chat a few times. Alright. There we are. Perfect. Alright, let's continue. Next step. There we are. Ooh, Ano Hitori is asking, have I seen the 01 Studio Primus? I mean, Did you? I mean, they did release promotional pictures, but they were so freaking blurry. Barely anyone could see it. But yeah, I did see those pictures, and you know, I'll just wait for more high quality images. I liked 01 Studios' previous release, of course, so I'll probably end up getting it. That's awesome. And to my knowledge, the only Primus design that they have, the only official transformable Primus design is the Cybertron one, right? So I'm assuming this third-party figure is going to be based on the Cybertron design, which is really cool. Really looking forward to that. Alright, I could zoom out. Get a shot of me cutting the runner. Okay. Alright, Mick69, you just missed it. They're asking what I thought about Final Wars. You just missed my opinion, but you know, I'll say it again. I really liked Final Wars. It's a ridiculous, goofy-ass movie, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I would want to watch it again, drunk off my ass, with my friends. So, those are my short thoughts. Really liked it. Not to spoil it, whatever. Spoilers for Final Wars. It's a fucking old movie now, came out in 2004. But I really hope we get a figure of the King Ghidorah. We're getting a figure of Monster X, which immediately after I watched the movie, I pre-ordered that immediately, the SH Monster Arts Monster X. But if we're getting that, Final Wars Ghidorah might not be far off. I actually liked his design in this movie. So yeah, going forward, I'm gonna try... Thank you very much. Going forward, if I review something from a franchise I've never seen, I will do my best to actually watch at least one... If it's a show, at least 3 episodes. And if it's a movie, I'll try to watch the movie. So... I mean, that's what I did with my Post Plus Gao Gai car review, but that never came out. It'll come out eventually, though. I filmed my Post Plus Gao Gai Gar review a long time ago, but before I did that, I actually watched the entire thing of Gao Gai Gar. So, yeah, just to have more material to work with when I'm talking about the figure. I can make in-jokes and make references to the actual piece of media that it comes from. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do going forward. And thanks for your donation so far. Stay tuned. We'll be reading all of them at once at a certain point. Ooh, okay. Okay. So...
I'm a happy man!
Thank you. So, in this particular instruction, we're gonna attach the eyes. You have a choice of red or yellow. I'm gonna go with yellow. Just letting y'all know, I'm gonna go with yellow because it's Evangelion colored. Here.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
See? Red or yellow. I'm going with yellow eyes.
Oh yes.
Red eyes would be it going berserk. I guess it says that right here too, right? Is that what that means? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going with yellow. Oh, am I... Okay. Cutting the right part. Here we are. And... boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Get to nummark removal. Chaos Bounty in the chat is asking if I'm gonna pick up any more Digimon kits. And it's funny you asked that because I've pretty much picked up all of them so far, just haven't built them. So those will have to be their own stream at some point. I've got the amplified kits, I've got the Figure Eye standard ones, the cartoon ones, Magnamon, Galantmon, Beelzemon, all those stuff. Like I've got them. I would want to build them. I do want to build them at some point. Thank you very much for a donation. Let's see. Logan Steins is asking me to yell at him for procrastinating. Be ashamed. of what you're watching when you could be furthering your life by doing your homework. Alright. Actually, don't leave. Keep watching while you do your homework. Thank you. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Stay tuned.
Oh yes.
Stay tuned, you donators, and for your regular unpaid chatters,
yes.
keep on chatting.
Oh yes.
Keep on chatting.
Oh yes.
Waffle Warrior 2 is asking, who do you think would win the model kit you're building right now, or Takeda Shingen? I can't say because I haven't finished this build. But let's see. Takeda Shingen's, you know, I don't think that's a fair comparison, because Takeda Shingen is a pre-built figure. It's got die-cast metal parts, which is an automatic +1 for me, or maybe +10. So, I don't think it's a fair comparison. But my personal preference would be something like Takeda Shingen. I would prefer that over the stability of a model kit. I like building a model kit, but stability-wise, I think a pre-built Chogokin style figure will always win out. That's just me, though. Heresy to some people, but since when did I care about that? About being heretical? My whole life is heretical. Am I attaching this right? There it is. Cade Wade is asking if I played Switch Sports yet. I have not. I should get it, though. Probably won't stream it, but I haven't streamed a game in a while. I think the last gaming stream I did was with my friends. Was it golf? I mean, I would want to play more golf, but yeah, I should play Switch Sports. Is it any good? I've heard mixed things, mostly about the new character designs. I know people are attached to their Miis, and I am too, don't get me wrong, but oh, look at that. Okay, so it looks like the eyes are easily removable. So it's not really that much of a choice that you're locked into. I think this is going to be easily removable, hopefully. Yep. Okay, that's awesome. Look at that. So whenever I wanted to, I could actually replace that with the red eyes. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out the red eyes right now. That is awesome. I thought I was going to get locked in, seeing as a lot of these pieces have been fitting in really tightly so far. So I thought I was not going to be able to get the eyes out. But that's really cool that you have the option. Whoop. And I know that it's intentional because, like I said, the rest of these parts are fitting in crazy snug. There we are. And for fun, switch out the eyes. Oh, yes. Oh, and going back to what I was saying, that I'm gonna try watching the media that the figures come from when I review them, or before I review them. When I eventually review this model kit, I will try to make time to watch, is it Tokyo SOS and Godzilla against Mechagodzilla? That's where Kiryu is from, right? Let me know in the chat. So I will definitely watch that before I review this guy. Okay. Let's put that in the box. Alright, thank you, chat, for confirming. Tokyo SOS and Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Yeah, I'll watch that when I get to reviewing this guy. Not this month, though. But at least you're watching me build it now. T1, okay. One of the rubber coverings, and R5. Alright. R5. Where is R? R. Oh, is R one of the dark parts? R5. Give me 1 second, everybody. Oh, here we are. Haha, here we are. All right, R5. Oh, yeah, there it is. My brain don't work so good, apparently. JR Sping is asking who's Kiryu again. Sounds familiar. Kiryu is just another name for Mechagodzilla. Thank you very much. Thank you. Stay tuned, donators. I'll be reading your donations, all of them, soon. And then, let me go get the rubber covering. One of these. I think it's one of these. These are the condom. Mechagodzilla condom. Is it this one? Nah, that doesn't look quite right. Oh, it's the small one. For some reason, I just assumed it was bigger because the instructions are blown up, as they should be. So it's this one. Yeah. That looks right. Okay. Kim Reyes is saying, Hoya! JobbytheHong! Nice. Hoya! Hoa! Tits! Hooah! Oh, I forgot to thank everybody for watching the new review on the main channel, my Deformation Space Starscream review. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, glad a lot of people came out to see it, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on the main channel. And yeah, that video was just as ass to film as it looked like. The raw footage for that transformation was about 3 hours. No, it took about 3 hours to film, but the raw footage was like 40 minutes, and then I condensed 40 minutes into 6. Gotta be the longest edited transformation I've done. Just gotta make sure I'm cutting the right part. Yeah. Just this little nub. Yeah, Texu 00. The scratches on the side of the jet physically hurt me as well. And God. And that it honestly, it makes me want to get another one. And I will say too about that Deformation Space review, a lot of people in the comments were telling me that there were some people that made videos detailing how to transform it correctly or with the most minimal damage, and I wish I would have seen those videos before I did my own. But with those videos and with the fact that there's so much scratches on mine, makes me want to get a whole new one. They're not the most cheap, but I mean, would it be so bad? I'm asking myself that right now. I'm like trying to... At that point, I might as well get the rest of the Seekers instead of a new Starstream. Oh shit, what the f... Yeah, this is correct. Work with me. Okay, it was the tail covers that were backwards, not these, so I'm okay here. Okay. So I just gotta brute force it. Oh, come on. This is the kind of situation that makes me wish for polycaps. But I understand the lack of polycaps. Because polycaps can tear up and they get loose, and there's really no practical way to tighten them. But this plastic ball in a plastic socket, kind of difficult. So I'm just gonna do the old twist and push. Damn it. Am I having another Deformation Space moment on stream? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wait a minute. This was a polycap. Just a really solid polycap. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Just a solid-ass polycap. What in the goddamn... Just making sure that I didn't get it wrong. Nope. There really is no other way. but forward. This is the rest of the stream, guys. Just me trying to fit this ball joint in this socket. Let's get it. Leave a like. Leave a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. Bop it, twist it, swivel it. Alright, here we go. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Come on. Oh shit, this is gonna be a headache, isn't it? Oh, give me your strength, chat. Give me your strength. I love you. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Getting the hairdryer is gonna be kind of a bitch, but that might be that actually might be a good idea. Heat it up first. Heat it up first and then get it in. All right, let me try this a few more times before I do that. Ooh. Ooh. All right, no need. We did it. Woo! Watch it be wrong. No, no, that was correct. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's gonna be hard to get out if I ever wanted to get it out. Alright, just gotta position the rubber covering now. Pull on it a little bit, get it into position. I really hope this doesn't get out of position over time, because that's gonna be really annoying. Okay, there you go. Good. Let's move on. This one. Yeah. Jace Park is asking me, have you seen the RoboSen trailer yet? I don't think I know about that movie. Ah, haha, I'm just kidding. I have seen the RoboSen trailer. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. It's $700 for a auto-converting box. And a minifigure. No anti-aircraft gun go. No anti-aircraft gun though. Excuse me. I misspoke. Alright, next rubber coating. Gotta be that one. Ooh, give me some water. Getting a bit thirsty here. What the fuck? I did not suppress donation notifications. I've been getting them this whole stream. I apologize if it didn't go through. Sometimes we get a technical error like that. I appreciate your donation though, as always, Guatefuk. I apologize though, if it didn't go through. You can always ask me in the chat right now and tell me how much you donated. I could just read it right now. I have my eyes on the chat. Okay. Actually, I have my eyes on the rubber coating, but I will have my eyes on the chat. There you go. That's right, what? Devasia mentality. This isn't a Kotobukiya kit, this is a Aoshima. Aoshima kit. Alright. Kiki in the chat is asking me what did I think about Zilla's cameo in what the fuck? Yeah, what did I think about Zilla's cameo in Final Wars? I thought it was hilarious. They never call it Zilla though. I think Zilla actually, now that I think about it, Zilla and Monster X, they never say those names in the movie. But it was funny. Zilla got its ass kicked. Bad CGI Zilla got its ass kicked, and the villain the villain roasted him. Always knew. Well, I knew that tuna eating monster was useless. Yeah, I liked it. I'm not a Zilla hater by any means. It was just kind of cool to see. Well, honestly, my Godzilla, the Godzilla I grew up with, get featured in the Japanese Godzilla movie. It's pretty funny. That's right. I grew up with Zilla. Zilla, as it's retroactively called, is the Godzilla that introduced me to Godzilla. As it was for a lot of kids my age. A lot of American kids my age were introduced to Godzilla in that way. Thank you for the donation. We'll be reading all your donations very soon. Hey, and I'm still of the opinion that we should get an SH Monster Art Zilla at some point. If they're going ahead with these Final Wars SH Monster Arts figures, give us a Zilla. That'd be awesome. I'd love that, man. I would love that. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe if you like what you see. Yeah. Alright, just making sure. Okay. Just making sure I got this right. Oh! We got another ball joint situation. Let's see if I can get it in one shot. Oh, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect! And then these danglies go here. Oh. There we go. Feels really floppy, I will say that right now. I'm assuming, like, I'm pretty sure that the wobbliness, the floppiness won't be a problem once I get all the solid parts fit in, but right now, for some reason, my inclination is to be really delicate with it. I don't want it to tear or anything. Alright, so far so good though. So let's go with... Oh, come on. Oh.
I'm a happy
there
man.
We go. Thank you. Stay tuned. About 20 minutes. In about 20 minutes, I will start reading donations. Okay. And now we are right here. We are right here, chat. Looking for my J's. There we are. Soldier EX in the chat is asking if I've watched the Godzilla animated series. I binged all the episodes I could and loved watching it myself. I've seen a little bit when I was growing up. I really liked the intro of the show. But I never sat down and watched all the episodes. I might, if I could. I don't know if it's worth my time, though. There you go. I really love that some parts are pre-painted, which is probably why this kit is so expensive, maybe, because of the pre-painted parts. But I don't mind. It takes a lot of the work out of it, which I assume a lot of people wouldn't enjoy, but for me, a busy boy, this works. Oh shit, hold on. William Richards is asking me if I'm gonna get the Transformers Legacy figures. Not all of them, only some of them. Because so far, I've only been interested in like one or two. Alright, one or two. I guess two. Yeah, Tarantulas and the Cybertron Metroplex. Those are the ones that I'm definitely gonna get. But so far, the rest of them doesn't look that interesting to me. Even the Menasor Combiner doesn't look interesting to me. Bulkhead and RC don't really look that great, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm looking forward to what they do with the Transmetal 2 Megatron. Apparently, that's supposed to be part of the Legacy line. Really interested to see what they do with that. Dragon Megatron. Beast Wars Dragon Megatron, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Really looking forward to see what they do with that. Okay, this is where you would want to paint. zoom in. Yeah. This is where you would want to paint. So there was a num mark directly on top of the spine here. And by cutting it off, you are revealing the purple plastic underneath. And doesn't look the best. So you would want to paint that. Or I would want to paint that. So it's just these little parts. That's a shame. Doing my best to get rid of the nub without breaking out the sanding stick, because while I do like the results of the sanding stick, it does.
Oh yes.
Fuck it. Does take a while, but it works. There. Smooth. It's smooth, but the paint is chipped. Can't avoid that. Alright, I'm not gonna do that with every piece though. So you're not here for 4 hours. Okay. Where do this go? Alright, this is the bottom of the neck. So like that. There we go. And the other side. Making sure everything is in its position before I plug it in. Oh, I forgot to remove the num marks here. Whoops.
I'm a happy man!
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Very soon I will be reading all the donations all at once. And then I'll continue building, of course. Alright. Oh. Oh. Nah, you know what? I should remove a little bit more here so they're flush. So the halves are flush, you know? Making sure it's flat. That should do it. Probably not perfectly flat, but I think this should be good enough now. Oh. And then these parts. There we go. Oh man. It could be a little more flush, huh? Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing out the sanding stick. Just for this. Fernando Fonseca, thanks for asking. The stream's going good. At least from here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a good time. Gamma Robles in the chat is asking when I'm gonna review the SH Monster Arts Burning Godzilla and Desatroya. I don't know. But when I do, I will review them together and I will watch that movie. So I do plan to. I just don't know when. Not this month, not next month. Maybe July. We'll see. But it is on my to-do list for sure. And Shockwave514 is asking when I'm going to review the Ocular Max Combaticons. That's also something I really want to do as well. So, but I don't know when. There's a lot of upcoming figures that are just popping out of nowhere that I want to take a look at before I do a combiner team or anything like that. Priorities, you know. One of those priorities, I'll just tell you right now, spoil the channel a little bit. I want to take a look at that Bumblebee style Megatron. That third-party one. What is it called? The Monocrat Mega Tank. I want to take a look at that.
I'm a happy man!
So whenever I get that, immediately after I get that, I'm going to start working on a review for it. And I'll probably do that before I do anything like the Combaticons. And thank you for donating. Stay tuned. Alright. Get in, yes. Oh, I see.
I'm
tubing.
a happy man!
There's a section for the tubing right there. I didn't see that at first. Oh, come on. That's pretty flush. And that feels a lot better. It's still got a bit of a gap, but at least they're fitting together now. And all right, so far so good. Let me try getting the tubing in the right place. Oh, come on. Did the neck rubber go out of position like I didn't want it to? Trying to look in it. It's kind of crooked, isn't it? Nah, fuck it. I think I'll live. Let's do the other one. Yeah, if it's crooked, then that's annoying. That means I would have to remove this and then reposition it, and good idea. I like that. I like the idea. I like the aesthetics of it, but if it does get misaligned, that's annoying. Alright. Pardon me, everybody. I was just trying to align everything up. Let's continue with this part here, if you can see that. Adding the other neck cover halves. So J10 and J9. We already got J here. Here we go. Keep on chatting away. Like I said, don't take it personally if I go quiet. That just means I'm focused on the build. But I will take a look at you. Don't worry about it.
I'm a happy
Logan Steins,
man.
thank you. Stay tuned. Very soon I will start reading donations. Logan Steins in the chat is asking me what is my favorite flavor of Pringle. I gotta go with pizza. It might not be a popular choice, but I really like pizza Pringles. Doesn't even taste like pizza. It just tastes damn good. So whenever I get Pringles, it's pizza flavored. I haven't had a Pringles in a while, though. I haven't had a can of Pringles in a while. When I get chips nowadays, it's usually Lay's or, honestly, anything I reviewed on the H-Mart stream that we did on this channel. You guys remember that? Those honey butter chips. Godlike. Definitely want to get them more. They continue to be good the more I eat them. Alright. Yeah, if you guys like stuff like that, I mean, I do food reviews on this channel, or I will be doing more food reviews on this channel, live food reviews with my friends. So the last one we did was a review on stuff from H-Mart, which is a Korean American market chain. We got a bunch of stuff from there, got some drinks, got some chips, and ate them, drank them, reviewed them on stream. I think it's really fun. You guys should check it out if you haven't. We also plan to do more streams like that, not just for H-Mart, for other stores as well. I think the next one we are thinking of doing is 99 Ranch, which is a Chinese market chain. Might try a century egg in that one. I mean, I've had century eggs, my friends haven't, but I haven't had a whole century egg, which is, I think that would be fun to do. I think another fun one to do would be another brewery review. I did a beer review on the main channel for April Fool's, but it wasn't really an April Fool's joke because we legitimately reviewed a bunch of beers. So I would want to do that again too, if my liver can handle it at that point. It should be able to. Okay. There we go. Don't cut myself. Yeah, these num marks in particular are important to get rid of because they'll influence how these pieces connect. So I'm not gonna do this for every piece, just the pieces that count. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Man.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Very soon, your time will come. Your time will come. Your time will come when you are a big fucking boy. Oh. Man, looks like I'm gonna have to sand that a lot if I want it to get flush. Which we have time for. Hold on. Fuck it. Here's a song idea for you. It's called Train of Fear. It's about a guy who gets lost on his way to his honey. What you think? Sounds like a fucking 1950s song, which I don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm gonna steal it. Cade Wade. I could imagine a good, like a jazzy number with that premise. Not a bad premise. Okay, I think I've sanded it enough. Hopefully. Alright, work with me. Work with me, baby. There we go. Oh, the cable. Got a pair of tweezers here, just to get them into place. They're not quite in place, which is annoying, but... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Alright, maybe I should focus on getting the armor parts on first before I reposition the neck cables. There we go, and there we are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But you see what I mean, right? These neck cables. I don't know if you could see that. They're clearly supposed to go in these tube sections like that. And I would love if they would stay in position and move around when necessary. And then, again, line them up. Okay. I think we got it working. Oh, that looks fantastic, doesn't it? That looks fantastic. What, about an hour in and we only have a head? Record pace. This stream will take 10 hours. Let's go. Realistically speaking, this will probably be a multi-parter. I don't think I'm gonna finish it in one stream if this is how fast I'm building. So, just to give you guys a heads up. But let's continue. Stay tuned, donators.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Right when I said it. Stay tuned, donators. About what, like, I'd say like 7 more minutes? That's what my timer says. I must have overestimated my time, but we're almost there. We're almost there to the donation part. That's not what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Get these out of the way. Here we are doing that part. Mr. LFJ7 says, what I miss about building models is taking my time and slowly building my pieces. It's my favorite part. I'm not even building fast this stream. And I love it. I'm really taking my time with it. And I hope y'all don't mind. Just put these runners back. And what we got here? ARPC. So A R PC or polycap. Oh wait, this is not R. I don't know how to read. This is F. Whoops. There's an F for my reading comprehension. R is this. There we go. Hey, Jamfan in the chat is saying that dual injection plastic. I don't think this is dual injection. I think this is literally just a purple runner that they've painted in some parts. So, I mean, it looks cool. I just worry about the num marks that's gonna give me. Yeah, it's just a pre-painted runner. Which is, you know, it's not the most civilized solution, but it works. There we are. I can zoom in a little bit more. Yeah. A24, A19. Like I said, I'm gonna ignore decals this stream. A19. I mean, this build, I'm gonna ignore decals. Even though I know for a fact that this thing needs to be yellow. Pretty sure this triangle. Could be wrong. I could put decals later. I'd probably not, though. Not for the stream, not for the review. Because I need to spend my time wisely. I'm not gonna call myself lazy. That's a little mean to me. Because I know I do a lot of shit. Alright. Self-care, everybody. Make sure to practice it. Put this off to the side. R11. Here we are. Getting thirsty again. What the hell? Oops! I'm sorry I missed your name, but someone was asking in the chat if the painting quality is mass-produced quality. It's okay. No, actually, it's quite good. I mean, you could see where they've... No, I would say the masking's quite good. I mean, it better be. This shit was expensive, but yeah, the paint quality looks pretty good to me. Good on them. Let's see. Beat the Burning is asking if he could see my Godzilla Ultima. I would show you my Godzilla Ultima, but then I would get arrested. Let's see. So that was R11, R8. Ooh. And R13. There we are. And PC4. Let's see, what PC4, there you are. Continue to chat. Give me some questions. Oh, making sure I'm not cutting the wrong part. I always gotta do that. There has been situations where I've accidentally cut off a crucial peg that compromises the stability of a kit, and I've been paranoid ever since. I think most modern model kits now, they do a good job at distinguishing from from gate parts to the actual part, but you never know. Really gotta be careful where you cut, where I cut. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. And... oh, you gotta love that undergate. I don't know if you guys know what that means. I don't even know if you could see it. Hold on. Gotta love that. Undergating. Minimizes nub marks. You see what I mean? It's connected to the underside of the piece, so if I cut it, nub mark is on the inside, and the outside is clean. God, I wish more model kits did that. Love that shit. Someone asked in the chat if I was gonna get around to watching JoJo. I think I'd rather watch Godzilla, honestly. I'd rather watch all the Godzillas rather than JoJo, but, you know, no, not to disparage JoJo or anything, but it just doesn't look like quite my thing. I probably will watch it at some point, but I'm not rushing to see it, you know? I'm definitely not rushing to see it. That I'd rather watch Attack on Titan before I watch JoJo, and I haven't even watched Attack on Titan. Alright. Let me finish this step, and then we're gonna start reading donations. So, in a few minutes, all the people who donated will get their donations read. Stay tuned. Jared Lunas is asking about my thoughts on Singular Point, and I'm gonna reuse a joke that I made early in the stream, but the singular point that I have about Singular Point is that it sucks. Yeah. I didn't like it. I wasn't big on it. There's a lot of stuff that I did like about the show, but overall, I was not a fan. I would say it's too big brain for me, but I think the show thinks it's smarter than it actually is. Just way too much focus on the pseudoscience. Not enough focus on character. And I prefer character over archetype. Hear that shit one more time, I'm gonna commit Godzilla. Godzilla himself was cool though, I'll say that. There we are. Jamfan says, Singular Point, more like mid-men. More like midpoint. Oh! Why'd you say that? Jamfan, you missed the prime opportunity right there. Or I missed the prime opportunity. I should have said it earlier. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna say, I'm probably gonna say that in my Godzilla Ultima review. Oh shit! Singular Point, more like midpoint. Fuck.
I'm
Fire.
a happy man.
Thank you. Yeah. In a few minutes, I will read donations. After this step. All right, making sure I got it right. Oh. I think this is correct. Oh, there we are. Right. Come on. Or do I have to turn upside down? There we go. Just gonna make sure... Yeah, there we go. Boom. Oh, Jamfan is saying that I was comparing it to Gridman, but that works too. So are you saying that it's a mid version of Gridman? Or are you saying Gridman is mid too? Because I wouldn't agree with that. I like Gridman. There we go. Yeah.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. And just making sure I'm not missing any part. Doesn't look like I am. This looks like the arm. Yeah, that's what it was. We're building the arm. All right. Gonna take a quick break from that and start reading donations. Let us read donations now. Donation time! Donation time! But let me drink water first. Ah. Here we go. Get the Detroit. Woo! A lot of donations tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Wow. Very generous tonight. Okay, thank you for subscribing, but I'm gonna filter the subscribers so I just see the... There. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, 7 days ago. There we are. All right. Boom. Boom. Okay, here we are. Snicker. Like the candy. With $1.99. Thank you. I want to get into Gundam, but I don't know where to start. I would recommend watching the original show from the 80s, if you could stomach it, because I know it's not perfect. Or watch those compilation movies that are on Netflix. After that, you could or can't watch Zeta Gundam. But at least if you're getting into the Universal Century timeline, the UC timeline, at least watch the first show and then go nuts after that. 08th MS Team, War in the Pocket, Gundam Thunderbolt especially. Gundam Thunderbolt is where you want to get to, but you should watch... Honestly, you could look up a synopsis of the Universal Century timeline and then watch Thunderbolt, and you'll be okay. That's how my friends watched it. I gave them a brief explanation of the 1 Year War, and then we watched Thunderbolt, and they were good. And they thought it was fun. Kevbot with $2. Loving the vids. Have you watched any of Spy Family? I haven't, but my friend Oscar mentioned it, like, for 1 second. And I saw a few pictures of it. I don't know what it's about, but it seems to be the anime of the week. So, no, I haven't seen it, though. Logan Thomas Rodriguez. Have you seen... with $2, thank you. Have you seen SH Monster Arts Monster X? Also hope you're doing good. I did, and I pre-ordered him immediately after watching Final Wars.
Man.
Thank you. Kaiju Park with $3. Through the stream elements. I'm surprised after last review, Susan didn't assassinate you. Also, did you PO04? Pre-order 04? They just announced an SH Monster Arts Monster X. They'll both go perfectly together. I guess you're talking about SH Monster Arts 2004 Godzilla. I pre-ordered that, and I also pre-ordered Monster X. Anonymous with $1. Through the stream elements. Thank you. The Perfect Grade Ava did have a rubber body, and it's pretty bad. I saw a Gunpla reviewer buy a sealed one, and the rubber body actually had mold on it. Since even though it was sealed, the plastic itself had air holes on it. Just some trivia. That's disgusting. Thank you very much for the trivia. Zeltrix, or Exceltrix, with $4.99. Hey Jobby, been a fan of your channel for a long time, 4 years. Just wanted to say thanks for the amazing content and keep up the great work. Thank you for sticking with me for that long, goddamn. We got TH Real Megatron, or maybe it's supposed to be the Real Megatron. Thanks for $1 through the stream elements. Here, Jobby, my sacred dollar bill. I will gladly accept. Thank you, Father. Kinenzo Tagoni with $5. How much money to bribe you to paint a model kit again with the best of your ability? I notice you seem to hate your own memes. Put it in my ass, etc. I don't know. You know, I understand where you get that from, and I understand that hating my own memes was a thing, maybe like a year or 2 years ago. But have you seen my new videos? Swiftly hears and put it in my ass left and right. I don't hate him anymore, man. But as for the amount of money you would have to give me, $1,000. We got Zeltrix with $1.99. Are you going to review Singular Point Godzilla? That's the only reason why I even watched the show. Because if I wasn't going to review that thing, I would have just left it dangling. 9 episodes. That's all I watched. That's all I could handle. But today, I took the time to watch the rest of it, and I still didn't like it. Big shock. Vite9 with $1 through the stream elements. Which Thailand celebrity are your favorites? Me. And number 2, do you have any official TF crossover figures like Ectotron or Gigawatt? No, I have the Jurassic Park one. I haven't opened it yet. I don't think I'm gonna open it because the display in the box looks so good. But yeah, that's all I have. And we got number 3. Do you ever play Team Fortress 2? I did not, but my friend Caesar did. Caesar, you should ask him about TF2 whenever he's on. And number 4, what do you think of kinky fetish in general? Different strokes for different folks, man. I don't know what you mean by kinky fetish, but for some reason my mind automatically goes to BDSM. So if you're into that, go ahead, as long as it's consensual. All right. Got Zeltrix with 99 cents. Thank you very much. We got Hollow Oz with $3 through the stream elements. I'm glad you enjoyed Final Wars. It was one of my favorites for the Millennium era. I had a feeling you'd like the Exilian antagonist. His performance reminds, whenever he goes ham, makes me think of you and whatever bit you may do in the video. I didn't think about that, but I could see that as well. I could see that as well. Maybe now, since I've watched it, and I'm probably gonna watch it multiple times because I liked it so much, maybe going forward I'll probably be unconsciously influenced by that guy. Did he have a name, by the way? I think I missed his name, if he had one, if they ever said it. The Exilian antagonist. We got the original event with $4.99. Hey Jobby, it's been a while, but do you know what Resident Evil is? No, I've never heard of it in my life. I live in the woods and I don't talk to anybody at all. I have no idea what Resident Evil is. And if so, have you seen any of their multiple toy lines looking for new figures? Seriously though, of course I know what Resident Evil is, but no, I haven't seen any of their figures, and I probably wouldn't get them even if I did see them. Not my thing. We got Ramon Lozano with $3 through the stream elements. What's up, Jobby? Been a fan since 2015. Love your reviews and lives. I gotta ask, since you enjoyed the movie, are you picking up the SH Monster Arts Final Wars Godzilla? Keep up the great work. Yes, I am. Looking forward to it. I'm most likely gonna review that Godzilla with Monster X, so probably not in a while, but whenever they come out, I'm gonna review them together. Double review. Thank you. You donated at a good time. Dave Tech with $5 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, are you gonna do more song covers in the near future? The way you sing makes my pee-pee hard. I appreciate it, and I would love to do more song covers. Unfortunately, they get automatically copy striked. But I do want to do some at some point. Gotta find a way to do it. Prime ass in 96. Thank you for $1. Royal Cookie with $9.99. Hey Jobby, I enjoy your videos. I'm wondering if you have gotten the SH Mechagodzilla 2021? If you hadn't, fair warning, my figure tail broke only a few minutes after getting out of the box. Well, thankfully, I didn't have such problems. However, I do think the crotch of that figure is very annoying. We'll definitely mention that in my review. We got Katsuta. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. Kaiju Park, thank you for $1. I almost missed you. Through the stream element.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Do you think you are gonna do a triple review for SH Monster Ars Gigan, Great Decisive Battle Version, Godzilla 04, and Monster X? Also on the topic of Final Wars, can we both agree that Gigan is kinda a baddie? I agree, but unfortunately for you, that triple review ain't gonna happen. However, the Gigan review will happen sooner than the Monster X and Godzilla 04 review, so... Prime Assassin 96, $1, thank you. Royal Cookie 9.99. Hey Jobby, I enjoy your videos. I'm wondering if you have gotten the SH... Oh wait, I read that one. Kotsta with 353. Whoop, wrong camera. Kotsta with 353. Hey Jobs, massive fan. Just wanted to congratulate you on being in Fresh Off the Boat's 7th season. Also listen to Kyle Rittenhouse's new album, It Lit. I don't know what any of that means, but thank you very much for your generosity. Oh, Anja with $35. Thank you so much. Love your channel and all your videos. First time I've ever sent money, and you are someone who I'd love to support and see more of. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anonymous with $1 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, not sure if this might affect your relationship with the aforementioned sponsors in the future, so feel free to skip this, but what sponsored product was superior? Tokyo Treat, Sakurako, or Boxu? Between you and me, I think they're the same company. They have very similar talking points. I will say though, I do prefer Tokyo Treat over Sakurako and Boxu, but technically Tokyo Treat and Sakurako are the same sponsor, but I definitely prefer Tokyo Treat. I just like the snack selection more in Tokyo Treat than Sakurako and Boxu. But I suspect they're related. I don't know. You didn't hear it from me. It's not illegal accusation. I'm just speculating. We got Kotsta with 353. Hey, can you check out Caucasian Shepherd? I recently bought one and I want to see your reaction. Is that a dog? Caucasian Shepherd. Hold on. I gotta... You're the guy who mentioned the... You're the same guy who mentioned the fucking Kyle Rittenhouse thing. So I gotta look at it off screen before I get canceled. Let's see. Caucasian Shepherd. Oh, it is a dog. Nice. Thank God. Wow! Wow, that's a big boy. Holy shit, I love it. Oh. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. That's a big boy. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Beautiful dog. Thank you for sharing. I've never heard of a Caucasian Shepherd. That's amazing. Thank you, Kotsta. We got Prime Assassin with 96 with $5. Hey Jobby, ask if you'd watch Gurren Lagann. If so, what did you think of it? I watched Gurren Lagann forever ago. I would love to rewatch it because it's been so long. But yeah, I liked it. I will be picking up some of the new Gurren Lagann merch. The toys. VanillaZilla 94 with $10. Thank you so much. Anonymous with $1 through the stream elements. Good dick, have a bitch laid up in bed, watching Jobby 2 stream saying, so that's Swivel Man. Octo Hot Dog, thank you for $5. Here, have a drink on me, Jobby, sip respectively. Thank you so much. Grith Phoenixsaurus Rex with $10. There are rumors that Anno wants other creators to work on Eva and to have a new take on the franchise, just like Gundam. What are your thoughts on this, and what do you want from a new Eva series? Yeah, I also heard about that, and I would like to see where they take it. I guess what I would want from a non-Anno Eva series, I wouldn't want them to cover Shinji. I would want them to, have them come up with their own thing. Maybe even have an alternate timeline Evangelion. Maybe even do something completely different, like how G Gundam is different from the rest of the Gundam franchise. I just want them to go crazy if they go ahead with Evangelion in that way. I think that would be interesting. Kaninzo Tagoni. How do you people $1 super chats with paragraphs? I believe you could only do that through the stream elements, which is the link in the description. Unless you could do that with the YouTube super chat as well. I don't know. Someone help him out. And we got Talkley Suarez with $10, and thank you so much. And now I will
I'm a happy man.
Snicker with $1.99. Have you seen Cowboy Bebop? Yes, I have. I really liked it, but I haven't seen it in a while. Not the live action one though, and I'll never watch it. But the anime was pretty good, from what I remember. All right, I'm gonna continue building, and after another while, I will start. I will read donations all together. So at this point, donators, stay tuned. I will read your donation after a bit of building. But you know, let's get back to what the stream is titled after. So thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be reading your donations later. Stay tuned. As for the normal chat, keep on chatting. I'll do my best to interact with you. Here we go. Where were we? Right here. We're doing the arms. Let's see. Okay, Roroni Kenshin in the chat is asking me about SH Figuarts Naruto figures. Probably not. I haven't seen Naruto in like 10 years. I don't know anything about anything anymore. G. Oh wait. ×2. I gotta do another one of these. So let's ARPC, which I already have them here. ARPC. Mr. LFJ7 in the chat is saying Neo Mexico's very own Ava. That is correct. I would love to see something like that. If they do Evangelion projects created by different people. It would just be cool, like a completely different take on it. Not every Evangelion story has to be the psychological horror show. Yeah, I would be curious what they come up with. All right, let me zoom out a little bit just so you get a fuller view of the build. You can request the zoom in if you'd like. I'll keep it in mind. Let's see, and oh, feet, but not yet. Sometimes you just want to watch the giant angel clones fight it out, says Orbital Frame Jehudi. Absolutely. And if you're referring to Evangelions as angel clones, you are you are actually correct. Thank you for donating. Stay tuned. I'll read your donations, all of them, later. Alright, I actually needed another R runner because there were duplicate runners, so I actually had to get the other one.
Oh yes.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh, yes. If you like what you see, if you want more streams from yours truly, subscribe. Try to stream at least every Monday and Friday. Wednesday streams are a bit of a iffy spot. Maybe Friday streams will be a bit of an iffy spot, but at least Monday, alright? Try to stream at least once a week. Once or twice a week, I will say. R11. After all, I still have to balance this out with my toy review schedule, my main channel schedule, which has been going pretty good so far. Don't want to jinx myself though. But just in case I get butt jobbied, no toy review this week. We'll be having a failbox stream on the main channel, but I'm taking this week to set up for the rest of the month, to film all of my reviews for the rest of the month. So the rest of the month will just be me editing it, which makes the videos more likely to come out on time. Let's see, am I missing anything? Boom, boom. Another A. Cashier by Day. I actually got this model kit from the Big Bad Toy Store. Links in the description. Kinda pricey, but it seems worth it so far. Good luck if you're looking to get it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I already removed all the pieces. Brevin is saying that they think an Evangelion anthology series would be neat. Each episode is a different story by a different creator. That would be cool, but making Eva an anthology franchise would be cool as well, like Gundam. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Letting different directors tackle different series, like Gundam. Maybe introduce the concept of alternate timelines like Gundam. But we'll see what the future is of the Evangelion franchise, because for sure, Shinji's story is over. Shinji's story is over. Let's just hope it doesn't go the way of Star Wars and Marvel. Which I know I joked about, but I really hope it doesn't. Sean Carlo de Jesus is asking, what TV shows am I watching currently? I just finished Singular Point, and I'm not watching anything anymore. So, I gotta look for the next thing. I've been meaning to catch up with My Hero Academia. I'm actually quite behind. I'm like half a season behind for My Hero Academia. I've also been meaning to watch Ranking of Kings, because I heard a lot of good stuff about that. Also, my friends have been watching a bunch of Ghibli movies, so I gotta watch a few of those as well, because I haven't seen all of them. I've only seen some. So a lot of stuff for me to watch, for sure. Just gotta make the time for it. Maybe after the stream, I don't know. Do it off stream. I'm Red Jeb in the chat asks if I ever thought of building Lego on stream. Absolutely. I would especially do it if that rumored Lego Optimus Prime for Rise of the Beasts is true. I would love to build that on stream. But if it's not, then I'd look for another Lego set to build on stream. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Love me some Lego. It's been a while since I played with them. I don't mind if this stream becomes another nostalgia stream. Had a great time talking about that stuff in my previous filming stream, I believe it was. Thirsty for Chicken ain't here. But it's all good. It's all good. We had a good conversation about that. About a bunch of nostalgic stuff. I remember we talked about Connects. Then we talked about Timmy the Tooth. And we just went deep into nostalgia hell. Let's see. So if any of you share my childhood, if any of you are also 80 years old, feel free to share childhood nostalgic memories, because I might share them. What the frick? Alright, making sure I'm not fitting it in wrong. Sums up my love life. Bananas in pajamas, that's right. I think that's the last thing we talked about in the last time we had this nostalgia conversation was Bananas in Pajamas. I watched that shit all the time back in the day. Had a few VHSs of it. Ugh. There we go. Whoops. Let's see. Damaged gynoid. Oh, excuse me. Oh shit, I missed your chat. Hold on. Where is it? Damaged. I got introduced to Batman and liking Batman from watching Batman and Robin. You know, I would give you shit for that, but I did too. Not sorry. I think that I honestly think Batman and Robin was my my first major Batman thing that I watched, and I loved it. I loved it as a little kid, for sure. But I watched it fairly recently, again, and I didn't like it as much. I could understand why it's considered one of the worst fucking movies ever. But not just because of that, because I just found it kind of boring. I think the movie's very one note. It's definitely going for that comedic, campy tone, but it kind of gets grating after a while, and then it gets uninteresting. So that's just my opinion on Batman and Robin. I honestly don't think it's awful, but I just think it's kind of bland. I actually prefer Batman Forever over Batman and Robin, which I don't think that's a hot take at all. But yeah, Batman Forever I think is better. Okay. Beat the Burning is asking about if I've seen the Shin Ultraman trailer. I did, and I'm looking forward to watching it. Probably not gonna watch it in a few months because it'll come out in Japan this year, but it'll come out in Japan this month, but who knows when it's gonna come out over here. Probably not too long though. Thank you. Stay tuned, donators. I will read all donations later. But probably we won't have to wait too long for Shin Ultraman to come to the States, because the Ava Rebuild, the final Ava Rebuild movie didn't take super long.
Oh yes.
Took kind of long, but at least it wasn't a 7 years. Or what, 9 years, or however the fuck long it was. It was a long time. A. Alright, A and G. So let's look for G. There we are. G. Suffer like G did. Tahu Nuva in the chat is asking, Shin Ultraman equals Shin Godzilla? Not quite, but they are by the same director, Hideaki Anno. So there's that Shin connection there. They're just giving Anno like free, like creative liberty to reimagine his childhood franchises, and that's amazing. Like, good for him, man. That's awesome. So there's Shin Godzilla, Shin Ultraman, Shin Kamen Rider, and technically Shin Evangelion. So he's laughing his shins off all the way to the bank. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Oh, look at that. Painted... what? Missiles. Painted missiles. Gotta have some nasty numb marks here, though. Just gotta do it. Oh! Don't lose it. Yeah. E in the chat is asking if I've seen Pacific Rim the Black. I've only seen the first season. I know the second season came out, and I gotta watch that soon. No spoilers, please. But yeah, I'll definitely watch Pacific Rim the Black, because I did like that first season. I'd go so far as to say it's the best piece of Pacific Rim media since the original film. That's not even a controversial opinion, because Pacific Rim Uprising sucks ass. Oh god, is it just me? Or is the num mark and piece separation here really confusing? I mean, I know where I'm supposed to cut. This is gonna be a flat-tipped missile, but it looks like it could be part of it, so just gotta be careful with that. But I know where to cut. Alright. Alright, Briximus Prime. Briximus Prime, good to know that Pacific Rim the Black Season 2 is good. That will be the next show I watch. Maybe. Kind of want to watch the Ghibli films before I watch Pacific Rim the Black. But I will watch Pacific Rim the Black. For sure. For sure. The Satirical Demon says, more like Pacific Mid Uprising. That's pretty good. Pacific Mid Uprising. Or Pacific Rim Mid Rising. Nah, Pacific Mid Uprising sounds better. Yeah, Pragarino. I haven't seen The Wind Rises. I haven't seen a lot of Ghibli films, which is why I've been wanting to. I've got a lot of them on my HBO Max watch list right now. Unfortunately, on HBO Max, they don't have them in Japanese. Not that the English dubs are bad. I just would have preferred to watch them in their original language. Or am I wrong? Do some Ghibli films on HBO have the original dub? The original Japanese track? If not, where can I watch the Ghibli movies with Japanese dub English subtitles? I'm sorry for being such a weeb, but subs not dubs. The only reason why I'm saying this is because my friends, they watched some Ghibli movies on HBO Max, and they said they didn't get the option of a Japanese track with English subtitles. So that's kind of lame if it's for all of the movies. Yeah, but if anyone was curious, I only watched Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, and a little bit of Totoro. That's about it. I never even watched the whole thing of Totoro. I also a little bit of Kiki's. I love Spirited Away. I think I'm pretty sure I could say that's one of my favorite movies ever. Maybe I gotta think about that, but I really like it. And yeah, Princess Mononoke is really good too. So gotta check out more. Even the dreaded Grave of the Fireflies. I will watch that as well. I will not cry. I will try not to cry. Alright, I gotta make 2 of these. Oh. There we go. That's 1. 1 arm pod thingy.
I'm a happy
Let's make another one.
man.
Thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be reading every donation in a bit. So hold on tight. Oh. What was that? The J A and G. Yep, I need another G runner. Where the heck could it be? Oh. G.
I'm a happy
Whoa.
man.
Whoops. Thank you. I suppose the notification startled me. I moved the camera. My bad. Cade Wade, good night. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the song idea. Spooky Train. Okay. Got everything I need here. Gosu! I haven't seen Initial D. But, like everyone who's been on the internet since the mid-2000s, I know the soundtrack. And what a great soundtrack it is. It has been memed into oblivion, and I think it's considered to be like a vintage meme. The Initial D soundtrack. Initial D's. Fucking Linkamus Prime reviews. Initial D's nuts. Amazing. Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies. SR388 is asking me if I ever got into the Bionicle story. Yeah. The original generation. I think there's a point, and I've said this before, I'm pretty sure, but there's a point where I actually knew the Matoran language, how to read it. I would play that browser, that Flash game on the official Lego website way back in the day.
I'm a happy man.
I think it was something like Legends of Matanui or something like that. It was like a point and click thing. I would play that all day. Yeah, I loved Bionicle. I loved Bionicle. I watched the movies. But, you know. Oh, thanks for donating, by the way. Stay tuned. But yeah. I really loved Bionicle back in the day. But to give you an idea of when I stopped, when I lost interest, I stopped collecting Bionicles once they got to the Paraka. I never collected the Paraka,
yes.
So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I dipped pretty early. I'm pretty sure Bionicle continued way after that, but I didn't. I wasn't a part of it at that point. I never collected the Paraka. The last thing I collected, I'm pretty sure, was the Rakshi. So, that is my Bionicle knowledge. I watched the movies, though. Ikal Goat. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my old Bionicle toys that I had as a kid, but a lot of you guys did send me some through my P.O. box when it was open, so I appreciate that. Maybe because I mentioned that I liked Bionicle, but I appreciate people sending me Bionicles. So I have a few of them. I think at least 2 of the Bionicles I have are brand new, so that might be one to build. That might be one to build on stream. I don't know. It's like, the Keeper of Stone Pohatu or something like that. That's one that a fan sent to me. And whatever creature came with it. First Studio Booster is asking what my favorite Godzilla movie of all time is. My meme answer would be Final Wars. Because, I mentioned it earlier in the stream if you guys are just coming in. First of all, welcome. Second of all, I watched Final Wars for the first time today and I loved it. It was shit, but in a good way. I had a lot of fun with it. So, objectively, it would probably be like a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10, but my personal enjoyment of it, 10 out of 10. Final Wars. No, but I think my favorite Godzilla movie from the ones I've seen is still gonna be Shin Godzilla. I still like Shin Godzilla as a film more than the other ones. Ooh, yes, here we are. Anna Hattori is saying I should stream Metal Gear Rising. I'm rethinking my relationship with gaming streams, because I notice, and I've had a lot of time to notice this as well. People don't watch. A lot of people don't watch the gaming streams. And I have to wonder, like, is it even worth it, to do gaming streams? But what people do watch is this stuff, my behind-the-scenes stuff, and the Drobbies with my friends. The Drobby streams do well. Hey, even the Just Hanging Out streams. The Just Hanging Out stream that I did with my friends did pretty well. So I'm gonna pivot more towards that. I'm not gonna cut out games. I'm not gonna cut out gaming content fully from this channel, but I'm not gonna prioritize it as much because people don't watch, and I understand because everyone does gaming, so really it's just a matter of finding something that not a lot of people are doing and then do it, because everyone fucking does games. It's not unique. So Okay. So those are these arm pods. I don't know if I was building them off camera the whole time. Sorry about that, but that's what I built. You know, I'm just gonna keep it zoomed out, just so I don't have to worry about building shit off frame. My bad. All right. Thanks for donating, by the way. Stay tuned. That's right, Nightbot. In the chat, donations will be read on stream, so stay tuned. A18 and A23. AI Duty is asking if I've seen the original Godzilla movie. I have, and I really like it. I gotta rewatch it though, and thankfully it's on HBO Max, so I'll definitely watch that. Rewatch that, I mean. The original 1954 movie. Timothy H.O. is asking what my favorite Mechagodzilla design is. It's this one. Kiryu. Doesn't have to be Ava colored, but I like Kiryu. Yeah, that's my favorite Mechagodzilla design. Do I even gotta go into why? It just looks cool. And if anyone's asking about my cutters, again, a fan sent this to me long time ago. They actually sent me 2 of these, so... And I've been using just one for like 5 years. It's great. Great pair. Pretty sure these go for like not $3, 30 bucks. So, kind of pricey, but they're not god hands. But they do good. They give you a clean cut. Perfect for circumcisions. Giancarlo De Jesus is asking what my favorite Marvel movie is. Let me think. Favorite Marvel movie, huh? Shit, man. I don't know if I've ever watched a Marvel movie that I'm like, oh, that's fucking amazing and all-timer. I've always liked all the Marvel movies. Sometimes I really like them, but like, I gotta think about that. I think the one that's coming to my mind is Infinity War.
Happy man.
Thank you. Stay tuned. I really, really liked Infinity War. Endgame was good too, but Infinity War was such a good setup. And then let's do the other A runner. A. Oh wait, this is J. Shit. Where the hell? Oh. For Studio Boosters asking, how do I like the Halo series on Paramount Plus? Well, first of all, I don't have Paramount Plus. Second of all, I think it looks like shit.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I will read all of them later.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me? Or is the world getting crazier out? No, I just don't like how it looks. I'm not even a Halo fan. Not that I hate Halo. I played Halo 3 with my friends back in the day. So I'm not like I'm not a Halo super fan upset about the changes they made to the lore or anything like that. I just don't think it looks like a good show. That's just me though. It doesn't look like my thing. And then I've been like, for some reason I've been following the coverage of it, and it just doesn't sound like my kind of story. You know?
I'm a happy man.
Just a very I don't know. Thank you for donating, by the way. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch it. I'll watch a review on it, I guess, but I'm not gonna watch it. Hmm? What the frick? What? Here, by the way. Okay, I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in a bit. That better have been correct. Because that is not coming out anytime soon. Briximus Prime is asking my opinion on the Rise of the Beast movie so far. To put it simply, I think visually the movie's gonna be excellent. The designs from the leaks that we've seen look on point. I'm glad they're reusing the Optimus Prime design we saw in Bumblebee. It was a great design, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, you know, though they gave him a different alternate mode, but pretty similar robot mode. And the Beast Wars characters, their designs look pretty accurate to the source material, and gotta give it up for that. Really looking forward to what they do with that. But story-wise, I'm still not into it. Story-wise, it seems, you know, I just don't like the premise. Beast Wars in New York, human character again. Like, okay, whatever. And also, again, I gotta say this every time I criticize it. Thank you very much. I gotta say this every time I criticize the casting, but I like Ron Perlman as an actor, but Gary Chalk was right there. Gary Chalk is still in movies, so why not get Gary Chalk? And because they're not getting Gary Chalk, they're not getting David Kaye. So why would I be excited? But that's just me. I have a bit of a personal bias, don't you know? All right. Looks good to me. Okay. Excuse me for a bit. Gonna turn down my air conditioning. Feeling a bit cold in here now. Okay, there we go. Tomalet in the chat is asking, where did I get this microphone? Pretty sure I got it from B&H Photo. You could also get it from Sweetwater. This is a Shure TH53 head-worn microphone. Don't look at the price if you don't want to have a, or don't look at the price if you don't want to have a heart attack. There you go. That's the sentence. I know how to speak. What the frick? Oh no. I messed up. Pretty sure I did. Ah, shit. I messed up a little bit. Let's see if a part separator can't fix this. Never mind. Very easy. Thank you, part separator. My new best friend. Perfect. Ah, shit.
Oh yes.
What was it? R.
Oh yes.
APC. RAPC. We got the A here. R. How did the R runner look again? It's none of these. Give me a second. There we are. And PC. Boom. Timothy H.O. says, what do you think of Jet Jaguar and Godzilla Singular Point? That was one of my favorite parts of the show. Honestly, if the show was more about Jet Jaguar and the Otaki Factory crew, I would have liked the show more. I think whenever it cut to the admittedly cute anime girl and the pseudoscience, that's when I got unengaged. But everything with Jet Jaguar and actually fighting the kaiju, I thought was excellent. But I did not get into the long-winded discussions about trans-temporal diagrams and the Ashihara research and the archetype and it's in one dimension or it's not, or oh, it's a message from the past to change the future and blah, 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 blah. And barely any room for character development. And it just got annoying after a while, which is why I stopped watching for an extended period of time after watching 9 episodes. But I finally finished it, and it got better, admittedly. It got better toward the end, but not by much. I still wasn't into it overall. It was definitely Hideaki Anno inspired. I could see a lot of similarities with Shin Godzilla. However, Shin Godzilla didn't spend too much time on the pseudoscience. It was like one scene that, you know, when they're talking about him being a walking nuclear reactor, it was one scene to advance the plot, and most of it was about the camaraderie, the effort that Tokyo was putting into dealing with this crisis, and I found that a lot more engaging than whatever the fuck Singular Point was trying to do. And even though I am intrigued about that post-credits scene, not gonna spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, even though I am intrigued by that, I just get a different writer. I did not enjoy how the story was structured at all. I think if I had to grade Singular Point, I don't think I'm gonna do a review on it, like an official review, but if I had to grade it, I would give it like a 5 out of 10. Because there are some things that I do like about it, but yeah, 5 out of 10. Literally mid. Mostly on the visual side. That's what I liked about the show. Visually, it's great. The 3D animation on the kaiju, the designs of the kaiju, the human character design, excellent. So visually, they did a great job. But yeah, story-wise, ugh. Like, who are these people? I don't even know half their names. And I'm good with memorizing foreign names or like crazy names, you know? But nah. And to add on to how I'm good at memorizing weird, wacky names, I think the only person in my friend group that refers to every character in Lord of the Rings by name when we're talking about Lord of the Rings. Specifically, there was a conversation we were having where someone was saying, "Oh, I think Omar said,
I'm a happy man.
Yeah, Omar said, hey, Billy Butcher is in Lord of the Rings, because they were rewatching it. And yeah, Billy Butcher, you know, Carl Urban, The Boys, Billy Butcher. And then another, Eddie asked me, oh, what character did Carl Urban play? And I said, Eomer, the leader of the Rohirrim. And no one knew what the fuck I was talking about. But, yeah, Eomer. Is it Eomer? Eomer? Eomer. Yeah. That's who Carl Urban plays. Alright. Sorry, not to flex. It's not even that much of a flex. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Whatever, it's my stream. Fuck off. And by the way, thanks for the donation. I'll be reading it. Like I said before. Yeah. At this rate, guys, this is not gonna be a full build. This is just gonna be the first part. I'll continue this build in another stream. I'm not ending it right now, but I'm just saying. just like I can already make an educated guess about the length of the stream and the how fast I'm building, the pace I'm going at. Yeah, this is not gonna be a full build. I'm gonna make this a 2-part build, like the Batman model kit. There we go. Sta Maria Gerard Jimel Solano, or is it Himel Solano? The build. Wait, have you played? I haven't played any Persona games. I like the music though. Lucy C says there's a bot. Where's the bot at? Who is the bot? Can someone point me in the direction of the bot? I will get rid of them. Sorry for not seeing it earlier. I'll keep my eye on the chat more, see if I can see the bot. Where? Hold on. Where? Where? I'm scrolling up. It's kind of hard to scroll up, actually. Because the chat keeps scrolling down. Where's the bot? I can't see the bot. Oh, sorry for pausing the stream for that, but I'll ban it as soon as I see it. But I scrolled up and I couldn't see it. But yeah, just report it. Report the bot. Do all that good stuff. Alright. Someone in the chat was asking if I heard about the Warner Brothers anime film, The War of the Rohirrim. I did, and I'm looking forward to what they do with that. Way more than whatever the fuck Amazon's doing. And it wasn't just me, now I know. I actually, on Saturday when I went to go visit Oscar, I showed my friends the Rings of Power trailer, and I was saying that it doesn't look good. I don't think it looks good. I know they're putting a lot of money into it, and good for them, but it just doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings to me. It feels like any other generic fantasy show. Thank you very much, stay tuned. So, Rings of Power, not looking forward to it. As much of Lord of the Rings fan as I am, I'm not looking forward to Rings of Power. And I am much more interested in War of the Rohirrim if it ever does come out. Because right now they just released concept art, or they released concept art a long time ago. So yeah, supposed anime film, which sounds really cool. Right. Alright. Ooh. Shiftless is asking if I'm gonna custom paint this guy. No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't think I need to, because a lot of things are already pre-painted, as you can see here. So no need to paint. The only thing I need to paint are nub marks, because of the pre-painted nature of this thing. As you can see on the tips of the spines here, the tips of the spines have nub mark or conspicuous nub marks because they're painted. So had to cut them off the runner. No avoiding that. So those would be the only parts that I would consider painting. But even then, I'll probably not even paint it. Especially for the review, I'd want that to still be present when I review this thing, so I can mention it.
I'm a happy man!
Thank you. Oh, man. What the frick?
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for donating. Oh god, do I get the right parts matched up? Pretty sure I do. Boom. This. God, do I just gotta force it? It's never a good idea to force parts together, but this thing is leaving me no choice. Ugh. It's right here, right here. Oh god, yeah, you do gotta force them together. Oh shit. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta make me do this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, it's not even going together, man. No matter how hard I push. This would never happen with Bandai. Fuck's sake. Could fit a goddamn truck in that crease, man. What the hell? What's stopping you? Yeah. Gemma Robles in the chat is asking what my favorite Godzilla design is. Except for what there's so much exceptions. What the fuck? Other than 2000 Shin and Ultima. 2014. There. I guess the question was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. 2014 Godzilla. American Godzilla. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. This thing is just not... It's just not working with me, man. And at this point, it's too tightly connected for me to remove it and try again. But it still won't fit together seamlessly. So, if I wanted to be like super advanced model kit build maker, you'd have to cement that. Remove that and sand it and then like rescribe it, and that's freaking annoying. Ugh. That's too bad. Sanding the pegs, yeah, that I should have done that before I connected them, but right now I think, let's see if I can, maybe it's not too tight to separate them. If I can't separate them, I will sand the pegs. Because that is gonna bother me. That is gonna haunt my nightmares. You know how it is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's not even the pegs. Look at this. It's like... this L piece? Appropriate, because I'm taking an L right now. Like, this part of the L piece is like not giving enough clearance for it to be flush. That is stupid. Why would they design it like that? And this isn't the wrong piece. I checked, I double checked, you saw it. So you just gotta remove material from here. Why would they do that, man? Some bullshit. And I guess I'll like scrape some material from the pegs for good measure. But yeah, it really is this L piece. God damn. That is dumb. That is muy dumb. There you go. Okay, now it should fit together better. And I'll have to do that for the next one, because we have to do 2 of these, don't you know? This one's taking forever. There we are. Still doesn't look great, but it fits together really nicely now. I'd still have to, if I wanted to get rid of this, I'd still have to cement it, but at least they're touching each other now. Yeah. Good. Let's move on. Make another one of these and do the same thing. Alright.
Oh yes.
Let's do,
Oh yes.
let's bring these. Gotta get duplicates of each of these runners. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. It's A runner, R runner. Gotta get the duplicates of those. So, R and A. Rest and S. And I guess I've got the other polycap runner as well. Nexo Gaming. People have asked me about the music playlist that I play. It's my own curated playlist, but it's just a bunch of royalty-free tracks. Some of them are from Kevin MacLeod, and some of them are from Epidemic Sound, which is a royalty-free music distribution platform. You have to pay a subscription fee to get the royalty-free tracks, but yeah. So technically I have the rights to use this music, but yeah, it's not, I guess it's not publicly available. You'd have to go to the website to get some of these songs. But the Kevin MacLeod ones, you can get them on YouTube, of course. Everyone knows Kevin MacLeod or Kevin MacLeod by now, however you pronounce that name. Alright. Oh, yes, Briximus Prime. We discussed the 01 Studio Cell Primus already, but that was a lot earlier in the stream, so I can discuss it again. I'm looking forward to it. All we have now are just grainy, found footage horror type pictures where you can't even make out the details, but I like the concept. I like 01 Studio, so I'm probably gonna get it. Definitely based on the Cybertron design, it looks like, so. The 01 Studio Primus. Okay, 21 and 28. Alright, right here. Fanboy 2002 is asking if I read manga. I don't really read manga. And they also ask if I did read manga, I should read Berserk. And I do. I would want to read Berserk. I think a lot of the dark elements, though, I wouldn't be able to stomach it. I'm not opposed to gore and everything like that, but I don't know. I don't think you could really blame anyone for being off-put by some of the darker elements of the story. And that's coming from someone who really likes Devilman. So, yeah, there's some elements of the story that is hard to stomach. But I understand that that's not what the story's about. The dark elements are necessary to make the bright moments shine brighter. But you gotta get through those dark elements. And I don't know if I want to do that right now. But I can acknowledge that it is a great piece of art, and I would want to read it someday. Recommended reading, I suppose. Tan Trong in the chat. I don't know if I don't know if I keep mispronouncing your name. You never corrected me of all the times you've been on the chat, but if you mean Rise of the Beast by new G1 Transformers movie, yes, I am very much aware of that, and we did talk about it earlier. Stammer. Hey, Gend. What did Star Maria say? I might have missed that. But apparently I'm not doing that stuff anymore. Probably isn't done permanently, but he ain't itching to come back. What were they talking about? I can't scroll up back up right now.
Oh yes.
Well, Jonathan, I think the 01 Studio
yes.
Primus is going to be as big as the Unicron. Why wouldn't it be? Maybe a bit smaller. Oh, Gunpla. Okay. Sta Maria Gerard Gimel Solano. Yeah, Gunpla. I'm not done with it permanently, that's right. I mean, how could I be? I'm literally building a model kit right now. Yeah, so I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it. I just haven't found the right one to build yet, you know? So, in terms of model kits, I'm really just going with these non-Gundam kits, because as of now, I find them a bit more interesting. So, stuff like this, Evangelions, the Amplified series, so Digimon. So you're gonna see a lot of that. So model kits are definitely not off the table, but Gundam taking a little break. No offense to Gundam. I still like Gundam as a franchise. As you can tell if you were here when I was talking about Gundam earlier. Jonathan says, have you seen the Zoids Wild line? Yes, I have. But I am, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get them. I'd rather get like the High Master model line if I'm getting Zoids, or even the original Zoid lines that are motorized. Maybe the Zoids Wild line is motorized as well, but I mean, Zoids, I grew up with Zoids as well. Zoids were one of my favorite childhood toy lines back in the day. Draco Blaze is saying they cringe every time I flick the X-Acto knife next to my fingers and they got cut once. Oh, I definitely got cut once. I learned my lesson, but I also know where to stop, you know? I know where to stop in terms of handling the X-Acto knife. I've been deeply cut before. It is, as you know, it is not fun. Ugh. Jesus. I was bleeding all over the place. Thankfully, it didn't get on the model kit when I bled, and thankfully, I never cut myself with an X-Acto knife on stream. Okay, I gotta do that mod again, and I guess this goes out for anyone who's getting this model kit. Apparently, this L part gets in the way of the arm pieces sticking together. You could even see, you can still see a gap there too. So I'm just gonna shave some of it off. Talking about X-Acto knife next to fingers. If Bremcom Jardy is asking if this goes well, would you be getting the other Kiryu kits? Like the Unit 2? Matter of fact, I already pre-ordered the Unit 2. So I am definitely getting it. Maybe I'll build it on stream, but it'll be the exact same build as this one. So I don't know how interesting that would be for you guys. Oh, Jesus, come on. Oh, come on, again? I guess I really do gotta sand the pegs down or something, or remove some material, because they really do not want to stick together immediately. How annoying. Oh! Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. I got the bot, everybody. I got the bot. You should have never resurfaced. You got murked, bitch. Get wrecked. if another one comes. So will I. Yeah, you could already see like the little plastic shavings where I'm forcing the peg to go into. That's so stupid. So fucking stupid. So I really do gotta shave some material off. Dadgummit. I hope it's just my copy, Tanuki suit, because it really does seem like a huge oversight. I really hope it's just my copy. Whoop! Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna complete this arm, and then we're gonna start reading donations again. And then after that, I think we're gonna call it. So we didn't even get to the body tonight, and I'm sorry about that, but I suppose I just like to take my time with my builds. So, it is getting quite late, both for me and for you, I assume. So we are going to read donations, and then we're gonna call it. There we are. Still, not a perfect fit, but it's better than before. At least, goes in. Like my pee. Let's go. Question time. Question time. Take a drink of water. Alien Weaver is saying you could sand the num marks too. I mean, it wouldn't do anything. Sanding the num marks wouldn't do anything about the connectivity, because I'm pretty sure I could be wrong about this actually. Hold on. Sanding the num marks. Let me see. Maybe, because I guess some of the num marks are actually on the seam, like right here. So that might help, actually. So I'm not gonna discount that just yet. But I'll go back and do that later. Not now. We gotta read donations. Okay. Whoop.
I'm a happy man!
And yeah, if you were just talking about sanding the num marks in general, I mean, that would have made the stream longer. That would have made the build longer. I wouldn't have built as much as I did. You know, before I read donations, let me show you what I built so far. Not too much, but if I had sanded the num marks on every piece, this would have taken me 4 hours, but it took me about 2 or about 3, which is not too, or about 2. I took a bit to read donations, so that is what I have so far. Not bad, but could be better. So I'll save the rest of it for the next stream. But for now, donation time! Donation time! Donation time! Let's go. Let's look for the last one. Seen Cowboy Bebop. Alright, here we are. Thank you for $10. Thank you for $1.99. Prime Assassin 96 with $2. Would you get a Shin Kamen Rider figure arts? I think I would. I actually want to watch that. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Oh, Anja with $35. Thank you again. Use this money for food and get fatter. Oh my god. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Kininzo Tagoni with $1. Do the stream elements. Thanks for the tip, Jobby. I will be able to send you more hoe money often. Going to head out soon. Hope you all have a lovely day. Praise Jesus. Or praise Jesus. Alright. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Or good day, wherever you are. Grith Phoenixsaurus Rex with $10. If they make Ava animal hybrids like how they did with Beast Wars Beast Machines, that show would be dope. What, like Ava Furries. Kaninzo Tagoni with another $1 through the stream elements. The dub is good for sure. Dub over sub, even if the sub is good or better. If I could speak Japanese, that would be a different story. Fair enough opinion, but you're wrong. Snicker with a $1.99. Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho? I have not, but I understand that a lot of people are into that. One very early shonen, I believe. No, I've never seen it though. I've heard of it though. I like the theme song. Confused Cabal with $5 through the stream elements. Didn't expect the late night stream, but I welcome the chance to listen while I study. Do you have any thoughts on the new Gundam show? Not really, because there's not much to comment on. It's just the teaser image and a few model kit pictures. Pretty cool, but don't know where they're gonna go from there. Looking forward to it though. Witch of Mercury, by the way, if people don't know what I'm talking about. The Witch of Mercury. And Confused Kumbal with another $1 through the stream elements. Just wondering, are those Voltcan clippers? Yep, they are. Yes, they are. There you are. Thank you very much. Gregory Stockton with... Wait, hold on. I agree, Lucy. Gregory Stockton with $2. What's your thoughts on Warzone times GV? Oh, I honestly, yeah, I really don't care. That's Call of Duty, right? The Godzilla vs. Kong coming to Call of Duty. I don't care. I don't play Call of Duty, so yeah, it's cool. Like, good for the people who play. Good for the specific group of people who like Godzilla and play Call of Duty. Good for them. But for me, I don't care because I don't play Call of Duty. But let them have it. Kevin Castillo with $9.99. Hey Jobby, I just bought and built my first Gundam today and now I'm kind of obsessed. Hopefully we do get that Lego Optimus Prime for our June 22 birthdays. My cancer brother, we're both old as fuck. Oh, don't we know it, man. Yeah, I really hope that's a real thing, and if it does come around June time, perfect birthday stream material. We got Rod Steven Buanaubra. Or is it Stefan? I like how I'm concerned about the pronunciation of that and not of that. I nailed that. Thank you for $2.39. Hey Jobby, have you seen the new Mosho Toys Masamune? They say it's better than Takeda Shingun. I haven't seen the video, but I know that Mechagodzilla, I saw the thumbnail of his video. He said it's the best thing he's ever reviewed, and that's amazing. I'm definitely getting it, most likely for free, from the same store, Shozy Store. So I will take a look at that at some point, once I get it. Looking forward to it. What the fuck? With $10 through the stream elements. My past donations not going through, keep the monies. Got a fat tax return. Should I get Robosen Optimus? What do I do? Hot yellow tie chili daddy. It's funny. When you say yellow tie chili daddy, you could either be referring to me being yellow and tie or the chili being yellow. Because there are some yellow tie chilies out there. Anyway. Yes, get Robosen Optimus Prime. Confused Cabal with $3 through the stream elements. I managed to get a hold of a Psycho Gundam and it should be arriving soon. Do you have any advice seeing as you've handled it in the past? I've only... Psycho Gundam. Oh, Psycho Gundam, right, the big one. I forgot, sorry, I blanked out. Any advice? Not really. Very straightforward. I guess not so much advice, but just a heads up. The kit does come with screws. It's kind of weird, but have a screwdriver handy. That's all. Yames117 with $12.57. Thanks for donating, by the way. I'm getting to all of them. Hi Jobby, I've been looking at this and thinking of buying it as an alternative to the SH Monster Arts Kiryu because I can't find it anywhere. Also, have you seen the trailer for Prehistoric Planet? I haven't. I saw the thumbnails. It's some kind of dinosaur thing, but I haven't seen the trailer. I have no idea what it is at all. I might watch it. Watch the trailer, I mean. Scoutinator with $3 through the stream elements. Yo, I built this kit before. It's kind of a bastard, bitch. Wait. Yo, I built this kit before. It's kind of a bastard once you get to the tail section, but it's still an interesting build. This is the second comment I had about the tail. I will keep the tail in mind once I do get to it, and hopefully it doesn't kick my ass. Anonymous with $20 through the stream elements. Woo! They leave no comment. We got Agend with $1 through the stream elements. Is Kingdom Legacy Galvatron still on the table in terms of reviews? Also loving the recent vids, my guy. Thank you so much. And, I mean, excuse me, sure, they could still be on the table, but not a priority.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, yes.
And we've got Ivbrem with $3 through the stream elements. Last kit I built took me 14 straight hours of building, but man, it was fun. Perfect grade, Strange Works Frosty Cat if you're interested. I've also heard of that. Let me look it up. PG Strange Works Frosty. Is that a third-party kit? Damn, it looked good. Kawaii desu ne. Yeah, 14 hours. Well, you might be a faster builder than me because this isn't even a perfect grade kit and I'm taking forever to build it. Well, also I've been talking and also taking breaks for donations, so, I mean, not to give myself an excuse. But, alright. I will hang out with you guys for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna leave it. If we have any donations coming our way, then I'll read them as they come, but I am going to hang out for a bit. And then I'm gonna leave, because it's getting late. It's a Monday, and I don't want to get to bed too late, and I don't want you to get to bed too late. So, I will stay for a few more minutes. Feel free. We are in the end game now. Alright, thank you, Mr. Thickween. Oh, there we go. Mr. Thickween with $2. Thick King taking a break from slaying Mad Snatch. I mean, the break has been going for too long, but yeah, I agree. Alright, I ain't got no work. That's awesome.
I'm a
Good boy,
happy
Jobby
man.
needs to sleep. Oh, thank you. Through the stream elements, $1. Thanks for making high art, my dude. Keep doing what you do. I will for as long as I'm able. Thank you so much. Are you gonna get an Atlas Destroyer action figure to review? Even though I like Pacific Rim the Black, I don't know if I want a figure of that. Hey, Stinky Blue Rat, what's up? You just came in for the end. I am getting tired. I'm about to end it, but not right away, so yeah. Will I be in the fail box? I shout out all on Twitter and Instagram. I will send the pronoun for my name on Twitter. I mean, sure, like I said, if you use, let me type it in again. Hashtag JobbyFailbox. Use that hashtag on Twitter and Instagram for a chance to be featured in this week's Failbox stream this Saturday. I will get back to you with a time. But that, to put it simply, that will be replacing the letters segment of the Failbox streams. So, oh, you son of a bitch. Sorry, I had to get rid of a bot there. So, if you use that hashtag and leave a comment or leave a piece of fan art, a list of questions, just think of the hashtag as the P.O. box if you're sending a letter. Excuse me, voice crack. There you go. Think of the hashtag as the P.O. box. Send me anything. Fan art, questions, comments. Get a chance to be featured on this week's Failbox. All right. Yeah, last minute bot. They really just snuck in there, and I got him. Fave Batman actor? Kevin Conroy. 100%. Legend Scale Optimus V2. I would love an upscaled version of that figure. I mean, from the pictures I saw, it looks amazing. So yeah, upscale that. Give it articulated hands, and you'll have yourself a bona fide masterpiece. We got Agand with $1. Through the stream elements. Stop deleting them. How am I gonna be able to find adult dating websites? Oh shit, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't realize that people are so thirsty for it. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. Holy shit. Hydrate, guys. Hydrate. Keep in mind. Keep it in mind, man. Hydrate. Ugh. Yes, you can use Instagram to be featured. It's Instagram and Twitter. Use the hashtag JobbyFailbox. May the 4th be with you. Oh, you're a few days early, Shiftless. Couple days early. As my good friend Master Shake said, hydration is essential. Well, Master Shake is right. First time at a Jobby stream. Hey, what's up? Sorry you're here for the end, but good night, Brixmas. Favorite non-transformer figure? I don't know. This one. Ah, shit. Whoops. Congrats, man. Have a good feast. Oh, Agent. Sorry about that. Agent. Favorite Ghidorah. I like the King of the Monsters version, the 2014. Is it 2019, sorry. I also like the Final Wars Ghidorah. I hope they make a figure of it.
Oh yes.
When's the next Jobby stream? Maybe this Friday. Let me see about that. Because this Friday we might do either a Jobby stream or another supermarket review stream. We'll see. DS sweeping? I don't know what. Oh, Devil Savior sweep. I mean, yeah, I do plan to review all the Devil Savior figures at some point. Oh, there will be an SH Monster Arts Monster X. Look it up. Look it up. Down to join a draw stream? I gotta set that up. Well, whenever we do another online drawing stream, because recently we've been doing the in-person ones, but if we do a draw pile thing again, that would be cool to have guest artists such as yourself, Sneaky Blue Rep. Oh shit, that's something I gotta watch, the Monster Planet trilogy, the Gen Urobuchi Godzilla trilogy. That's something that I've been meaning to watch. So I'll probably watch that before I review the Monster or the Godzilla Earth figure that I got in my fail box. Alright. How much time we got? Oh, we got more time. I drop big pee-pee. Oh, we all drop big pee-pee, Sneaky Blue. Those movies will put you to sleep. I mean, the first one almost did. So I'm assuming they have the same problem as Singular Point. Ah, man. I blame Shin Godzilla. As much as I love Shin Godzilla, I feel that all Godzilla media is gonna... are attempting to be like Hideaki Anno. It's like, no! Only Anno could do Anno. Not every Godzilla movie has to... like, more Final Wars! Come on. Give me more Final Wars. Moist with $1 through the stream elements. Kaiser Ghidorah would be great to have a Monster Arts of. Is that the official name of the Final Wars Ghidorah? They never even call it Ghidorah in the movie, but yeah, if that's what it is, then yes, I would enjoy it. I guess that would make sense because what the fuck is this? Ozaki, the main human character, is a Kaiser as well, so that would make sense if Ghidorah's a Kaiser. Anonymous with $3. Thank you. Stream Elements. Old industrial robot designs need more love. Nowadays, everything is sleek shapes and nanotech. I know, right? Which is why, you know, I know we're all hyped about the Godzilla stuff in the background, but like, I'm gonna review this guy first before I do any of this Godzilla stuff. So, I don't know if you guys know what this is, but I mean, I'm gonna review this knowing that it probably won't get views because it's an original IP. It's not connected to anything, but I just think it's a great figure. It's something I want to take a look at. So, shoot through, please. Don't leave me hang. Don't leave that video hanging. Don't let it bomb, or else it'll be Transformers all the way down. What do we got here? Yeah, Transformers Ymir. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's what it is. That's right. Attack on Titan review. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Alright, yeah. See you Friday, maybe. Have a good night, or have a good day. I'm okay with TMNT. I've never been a super fan of it, but everything I've seen looks... it was fun. Never heard of Mad Project. Not enjoying the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2019? That's too bad, but yeah, go ahead. Solo Chogokin review when? At some point. I think the next one I'm gonna take a look at is the Godimarg. I don't know when that will be, but that'll probably be my next Chogokin review. Alright, Lucy, have a good night. I don't know what a musical anime would be, but I'm into musicals in general. So I'd be open to a musical anime. I did pre-order the Amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Shoto. I haven't seen those. Can't imagine this guy review the Rise of the Beast toys under the Cyberverse line. Those things sparked an entire library of theories. I don't know what that means. Can't imagine this guy review the... Well, before I stretch my brain too far, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is about my bedtime, so I am gonna leave y'all. Thank you very much for joining the build. This is what I built so far, so I will continue this build at another point. Maybe this week, maybe next week, but just subscribe to the channel and you'll see when I continue this. I promise it won't take a year to get to the second part of this build, but it maybe take a week or two. Ow! I accidentally cut myself with the snippers. Okay. Any last words? Good afternoon, good night. Read my chat. Alright, Donkey Chad, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, Donkey Chad? What you say? What you say? I'm trying... Donkey Chad. You told me to read your... Donkey Chad. Donkey Chad in the chat is asking, when is another video?